My name is Matt Huggins. I was at Athens Bible School from 1999 to 2003. I graduated in 2003. So I was at ABS from 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. After I left here, I went to college for about 7 years and earned a bachelor's degree and a law degree. And I had the opportunity to come home and work here at the local district attorney's office. I'm an assistant DA there. I had a degree from Auburn in history and a law degree, and all you do in those courses are reading and writing. And so I was challenged here in those dual enrollment college and high school courses to really focus in. We did a lot of reading, we did a lot of writing, we did a lot of critical writing, which is very important because at this level, I think a lot of high school students don't get that, and it doesn't prepare them for that. When I got my first history course in college, we had our first term paper, and I wrote it, and I thought it was okay. And we turned them into our professors at midterm, our professor, and he brought it back to us, and he was just, railing on half the class about them. And he said, "Who is Mr. Huggins?" And I raised my hand, and he said, "I want you to read the last two paragraphs of your term paper." So I read it, just like a conclusion. And he told the class, he said, "That is what a term paper is supposed to read." And so he called me, he said, "Mr. Huggins, I want to speak to you after class." And then I was, this is my first semester of college. I'm not sure what's going on here. And he called me in and he said, "I want to ask you something." And I said, "What's that?" He said, "Where did you go to high school?" And I said, "Athens Bible School." He said, "Well, I want to tell you, I can tell based on your term paper, you've had a wonderful education in high school." And to me, that spoke volumes as to the education I got. So I think, that speaks for itself as far as the type of education I got here preparing me for college.